It's given me the opportunity to take classes that have challenged my thoughts and perspectives of the world that I would otherwise not have experienced just with taking classes for simply my major.
The high school I went to was always very strictly, like every class was very separate. It was in a separate building, all this. Coming to Calvin, I was not even fully aware, I think, of what a liberal arts degree was, let alone that disciplines could intermingle and like merge to be interdisciplinary. And so taking classes in which both English and social sciences came together, or faith and religion and STEM and philosophy, was just kind of like mind-blowing, and was really cool to see how actually all disciplines, regardless of major, overlap and intersect so much.
It blows my mind how interconnected disciplines are. And I think I didn't realize that coming in, that you could understand art better and that would help you understand science better. And so I think that aspect of interdisciplinary work kind of was just not there when I started and is now more developed, I would say.
I feel like honors has really equipped me with an interest in the other. I remember my freshman year, very first semester, it was our like history and English class with Van Leer and Klatt, and they really wanted us to take notes of things that other people were saying. And I realized that coming out of high school, like I often wouldn't value what other people would say in classes as much as my own, which was like super self-centered. And when I was surrounded with so many other just incredibly smart people, I started taking notes of like what my other classmates were saying, and it was a really awakening moment for me that I needed to value the opinion of the other and take deep interest in the other. And I think honors was the first place where I really noticed that, because when you're surrounded by 40 other people that love learning as much as you do, it kind of smacks you in your face.
I guess courage, in a way. I've always been able to do things on my own, accountable, but I never really got to the point that I could feel like I could be more independent to try new things or to be with more people. So it definitely gave me courage to try new things, like studying abroad experience or trying different clubs and classes and meeting new people with this kind of program. So it was very helpful to be able to have a college life with other people.
I think the main virtue or skill that the program has equipped me with is the ability to synthesize information. I think the honors program does an excellent job, especially in the classes I'm taking right now, of tying the things that we learned in one class with concepts that we have in another. All the classes that I've been taking in the honors program have been with people who are from very, very different departments, different fields. And I think that creates the space for us to really learn how to bring different ideas together and find out a way how to think critically about them.
Probably either Katarina or Jesse.
Okay.
Hard to say, but one of those.
Either Visako or Emma Schmidt. Visako is such an interdisciplinary thinker, and he really likes to ask big questions. And with that MD PhD combo, I just see him doing great things in the medicine field. And then Emma Schmidt is maybe the smartest person I've ever met. And if there's any advancement in the field of mathematics, I believe it will come from her.
Take every opportunity you have to just challenge yourself. Even if you think that things might not end up the way you're hoping, you're still gonna learn something useful in the process.
I would say be kind always, and also realize you can always learn from everyone, even the people you might least expect to learn from.
So I would just encourage my freshman self to share my ideas and to own that I'm learning and that I also maybe have good things to contribute.
There's more to life than grades, and I think people are more important than your academics. So I wouldn't focus too hard on one thing over the many great things that are coming your way.